to Footy 258. You know we're giving you the best content with football related on YouTube. So basically this segment is just on Instagram when we're asking questions, putting out questions to you guys and you lot giving us feedback. Or we might ask questions and you lot give us suggestions. So I put out there to ask some questions and I'm gonna get into them. So the first one comes from Pen 10 Official. I actually know you, played football together. So the first one is fight to get to the very top. So I guess you're asking how to fight to get to the very top. To get to the very top, you just need to be consistent all the time. Those times when you're young, maybe you want to go do something with your friends, or you have a few distractions or whatever it may be. The end goal, you don't just get there by skipping a day, skipping a week, whatever that is. You have to be consistent every day, work hard, and obviously be good enough, and the only way you can be good enough is if you put the hours in. I believe if you're not getting better, then you're getting worse. So I just say be consistent in everything you do. Perfect your game, look at your game. What do you have in your weaknesses? What do you have in your strengths? Also, don't just work on your weaknesses, work on your strengths. They're as important as working on your weaknesses, because that's your game. So that's what actually makes you stand out and makes you good. So fighting to the top, you got to be mentally strong, have good people around you. So yeah, that's the one I would answer for that one. Next one, do you like Calgary? Yeah, I actually do really like Calgary. Calgary is a great place to, for a family situation. Let's say, for example, I got a son, missus, so it's perfect for them. For Canada in general, I think they have it spot on with the economy, housing and things like that. It's not that expensive, especially where I am anyway. I don't know about everywhere else, can't speak for everywhere else, haven't lived there, but I feel like it's the best place for just a family situation, A lot of open area, a lot of open air, the air is beautiful there. Just an hour and a half away from where we stay. You can go to the mountains and everything. The only thing I don't like about Calgary, and I don't know how you can like it, you can just embrace it, to be honest, is the weather. The weather, there's no defeating that. The weather is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never experienced anything like that in my life, to be honest, but yeah, the weather. Next one comes from, sorry to shout that person out. That person was called Robbie Chad Mac 11. Next one, from official_Rubes. How did you manage to get your chance in the Canadian Premier League? Well, it came about after I was in Czech Republic. It was a bit of a downtime for me, to be honest. Like a dip in my career. I would say I didn't really want to go there, but I knew I had to go there to get games and stuff. Didn't play that much as well, so I was always of the mind frame, like if something else came up, then I would always be open to go. Canada came calling from an agent. We speaking about certain things, and it got presented to me like America, USL and stuff like that. But I wasn't really keen on going to America for some reason or not. I wasn't really keen at the time. So then when he came up with Canada, I was like, Canada, oh what? Like they have a professional league? I couldn't believe it. And then looked into it, and I see like, they're starting to make a few moves. So, but I didn't know how it was going to be. I knew it would be very physical, athletic, a lot of runners, and they'll be very much on fitness and stuff. But I didn't know that the level of football being played would be how it was in, let's say, the final that we played in. It wasn't a spectacular final. You didn't see outrageous skill or whatever, but it was very organised and tactical, So I was very surprised at that mainly. But yeah, that's how I got my chance. And then obviously Gaffer spoke to him on FaceTime, and yeah, made it happen. The next one, also from Pen 10 Official, how to stay a clean head. So how to keep a clean head. It depends what you're into. To be honest, I like inner happiness. You know, I just want to be happy, stress free. I don't want any outside distractions that I don't believe is going to enable me or benefit me to the goal I'm trying to achieve. So just try to keep everything everything simple in your life. Don't complicate things too much, and just kind of go with what you feel is right to go with. If you're talking about actual practical things to do, you know, I know many footballers do yoga, meditation, things like that, and just maybe reading books, learn a new language, things that kind of help you take your mind off football, you know. Okay, next question. By the way, I'm only answering football related questions or things revolving around football. Next question. Renault 2, my boy. Diet plans. Well, with me, I don't want to get into it too much on here, but I'll get into another video. But I have a different kind of diet to most people, where I don't eat things that come from either manufactured, GMO, anything like that. So with me, I just try to keep a natural, clean diet as possible. You just gotta, you know, research about different food groups and broaden your mind. When I was younger, I didn't know much about other foods and stuff. I see my parents eating avocado or whatever, and I'm like, it's disgusting, you know. But as I've got older, I grow to love avocado now, and you know, it's one of them ones where if you don't try it, you'll never know. So research and yeah, just broaden your kind of your thoughts on diet and stuff. Don't be, oh, this is what I got told and this is how it is. No, you gotta do your own research, and whatever makes you feel better, then I think go with that. Keep track of your weight, your body fat. That has a kind of inkling on how your diet is affecting your game. So if you're eating a certain type of food and your weight balloons up, then you kind of know that's not really good for you. You know, you want to be at optimum weight and not really moving, you know, too much out of that range. So yeah, I'm not gonna say and sit here and say you should eat this, you should eat that, but I think you should eat what makes you feel good.
For more content like this, like, share and subscribe.